with no, what's it called? With no
judgments.
Ado. What's the word? What's the phrase? With no, there's no ado. Ado
no
list.
debt.
No further ado.
No negativity.
Yeah.
What's ado?
It's a like Shakespeare.
Oh.
Much ado.
No.
With no much ado. Here are our questions.
Scenes. You can't have a baby unless you're like at least 65. If you're anything under 65, you're too young to know where babies come from. This baby's freaking me out.
In 30 years.
I see myself just bejeweled. Did I say I would be bejeweled?
You did.
Did I say
Bedazzled? Oh, that's a game.
Bejeweled,
that's an app.
Wait, Bejeweled is a game?
Yeah.
You're right. I'm gonna be
me.
the video game.
But the thing is, when people imagine themselves floating through space on a giraffe, it's not how it would actually happen. So like, I have a more realistic view. A lot of people just have fantasies, and I live in the real world.
I can't not live a day of my life without getting things in my eyes.
Yeah.
These things are just like jello shots, like dust
Yeah.
loves them.
I like to look at life like one of those sticky hands that you get from a quarter machine.
It's super cheap.
It's cheap.
And it's got a magnetic stickiness about it where all the crap just sticks to it.
Whenever, you look through your underwear drawer in your parents' house and you find the sticky hand.
Ask your parents, why is this here, you freaks?
And why were you looking through their underwear drawer?
Never ask yourself why you did something. Never self-reflect.
That's actually the answer to the next question, carpet or hardwood, from Joseph Speakman. So we can move on because we just answered that one.
Yeah, that was that answer. It's never self-reflect like that ever again. If you don't know, Nick was in a horrible MC Hammer accident. When Nick was really little, he was trying to go to the grocery store. This is the saddest story ever. An MC Hammer pulled up in an SUV. And he took Nick, and he took him to Toys R Us.
Can I tell a real story? Because that almost happened to me.
Wait, did MC Hammer really kidnap you? Because that's what I think happened now, is that MC Hammer... Because I said this and you're like, but wait a minute, you just dipped into my reality.
Okay, I'll tell you quickly. My mom left me at the grocery store one day. So basically what happened was we got into the car and I'm like, I want to get a soda. And maybe I was like 4 or 5 or 6 or something. And she's like starting the engine. She's like, just wait till we get home. I get out of the car, I go get a soda, and then the car is gone. So she said that she was like talking to me for a couple minutes, and then she looked back and she started freaking out. So anyway, in the meantime, I was standing with a very kind gentleman by the machine, and from what I remember, he looked a lot like MC Hammer. So he waited with me until my mom returned to pick me up.
MC Hammer saves lives.
That's actually when MC Hammer came out with his first single, I Like to Move It, Move It.
Which you might know from the popular Grammy Award winning film, Madagascar. They won all the Grammys.
It was a sweep, really.
Yeah, because that movie had everyone in it. Leonardo DiCaprio.
Celine Dion.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Bulbasaur. Everyone was in that
Rest
movie.
in peace, Bulbasaur.
Oh.
Drugs take the best people. Don't do drugs. Bulbasaur died too young. Like, we don't have to be sad though, because after he died, his spirit went into MC Hammer, and MC Hammer's body has 2 spirits in it. That's why he's so happy.
Twin spirit. This one I think everyone agrees on. From Andrea, how did the universe arise?
By dropping an iPhone.
Actually, it is phone related.
I don't want to make it about me, but it is so about me because I dated the grandson of the guy who invented Nokia.
No! You dated Franz Heimenhausen?
Yeah, I did, and we were engaged forever, and he gave me a little Nokia cell phone on my finger. I wanted an iPhone when it came out, so we're done.
I heard the stories, but I didn't know that you were the one.
I'm the one. I'm the one that got away. Sorry I took that moment to talk about myself, and that's really selfish, but I grew up in a house with no mirrors, so it's just like sometimes I need to talk about myself. You probably like feel really bad for me because you like grew up in a house of all mirrors.
It's really hard seeing yourself at so many angles. Let's get back to the universe.
Yeah.
Shannon created the universe.
I influenced it. I'm like the universe's muse.
No, don't. Come on. You don't. This is not the time to be modest. Come on.
No, I have to be modest because
No,
if I'm not, like, I just get really cocky and I just start like doing really good dance moves. No, MC Hammer, can you wait? Final question.
Yeah, we could only do 10 for you today.
There are gonna be 5 questions answered on my channel.
Yeah,
and then 5 questions
answered on
your channel.
my channel.
We have separate channels.
Yeah.
A lot of people think we're the same person, but we're 2 different people, just connected by
It's
spirit.
difficult.
Yeah. So from like what if, she asked, need help. Hashtag very important. How do I make my palms not sweaty when I have to shake hands?
That's I'm glad we got a medical question because we're both actually certified medicine practitioners.
We're both certified medicine.
I'm surprised this is the first medical question we got because it's pretty well known
Yeah.
that we're professionals.
I think people probably understood that we were doing this for fun and we don't want to be on the clock. Because
Yeah.
after we answer this, we do have to send you a bill. Pay our doctor bills.
And you can see when you come to our office in person, and we do share an office. I think that's why people
think
get
we
us
share a
confused.
channel.
Yeah.
Because we share an office, so...
But if you come into the office, instead of just, asking questions on the internet, you get medical advice and also
a
shimmy.
lollipop. Shimmy. Because this is actually the quickest way to heal yourself of any disease.
Shannon and I have differing views. I mean, they both work. Don't get me wrong.
You're starting on a very negative, but...
No, it's not.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, fine.
You're putting me in a place right now that I don't want to be in.
What, are you going to change the locks on the office?
You're
going to do that again?
Oh, like you did? Remember that?
I did it because you were bringing in unauthorized people.
Unauthorized people? Your mom?
I don't know.
It was a surprise.
I did, but she needs to sign in the week before she arrives. We have a system.
Why did you put that eggplant on my desk? I'm sorry, guys. We just need to figure this out. It was really insensitive of you.
Listen,
you know my relationship with eggplants.
Just because you had a romantic interest in eggplants and they said, no, we don't date you. We don't, specifically you, we will date humans, we will date animals, but we won't date you. You don't have an eggplant type body.
Eggplant parmesan is how you get rid of sweaty palms. And I found that out when I fell in love with my first egg.
I don't agree with that method. That method is dumb. Everybody knows it's with pencil shavings.